Anyway, here we are. Dead in Vinland. Everything should be set. This is showing up as Vinland, yes. Right. Let's click to continue. You're having barbecue. Is it proper American? Yeah, because you said there was a barbecue place near you that had, what was it, ordered in an actual smoker from the States. And they smoke their own meats for, 24 hours and all that kind of idea, wasn't it? I still have Tuesday's picture down below. Ooh, okay. Let's see if we can quickly fix that. Yes, and on that note as well, we have, well, at least last time I looked, it looks like it's going to be Prey on Thursday. So last time I looked, I think Prey had literally just pipped it. Where the hell's Vinland? There you go. Get this submitted. Slow start, I know. But like I said, I overslept. There you go. That should be right now. Anyone coming along will actually see the same right shit. Twitch will never get their shit together. Well, I mean, the fact is it's growing at such a pace, I don't think they can really keep up now, can they? Okay, so nothing there. Lots of people have overslept. Maybe there's something in the water. Right. Shauna definitely doesn't need patching up. Has anyone got any diseases or anything like that we need to bear in mind? You're coughing for a day. Glutton. Coughing. Yeah. So nothing to really worry about there. He played Shadowverse for 3 hours, then went back to sleep again. You can both oversleep and undersleep at the same time. You're a miracle of modern medicine, aren't you? Oh, they got a new video client. I mean, is this part of the low... I mean, I'm not running the low latency stream. At least I've not toggled that in the settings, unless they've switched everyone over to the low latency without telling me. 11:30 as well, but was up until 4. Oh, well, I was only till 3, so you did slightly better than me. If you drop behind, you can catch back up, but it is broken. Okay, right. Well, if anybody else suffers it, do let me know. I'll see. I don't know if there's anything I can do my end. If it's client side, it's probably out of my control. Okay, we need to start thinking about what we're going to do as the major improvements. What was the current thinking? Improving the garden. Well, we have the additional parcel. These are growing reasonably well. Yeah, tomorrow they'll be fine. The sheep are about to get milked and plucked to the wool. It's just so we can have enough wheat to feed all the animals. It's purely... The garden now is going to be maintaining the sheep. That's the main thing. You've never seen this game before. Okay, Stealth, well, it's a little bit narrative. A little bit... colony-based management. This is essentially our colony, and each screen has different kind of buildings on it. We've basically built all the buildings required now. So obviously you start off with a shelter and expedition table, then it's workshop, water supplies, lumber camp. As you go along, you get stuff like herbalists to go and pick healings, plants and things like that, a forge to start making things, hunting camps and all that. So we built everything, and the idea is to keep the colony surviving. So we need to get meat, we need to fetch water, we need to cook food, we need medical supplies if anyone gets injured or sick or things like that. But we also have a big burly bastard and his band of merry men that keep coming and extorting goods out of us. So Bjorn here sends Donkey Boy every week to come and steal some number of supplies. And this week we have to supply him with 60 wood. Time to go kill what's his name. Well, there's plenty of people we could try and go kill, but we know that's going to end very, very badly. Because we are, well, let's just say, not particularly good in a fight. Next 2 upgrades should be 3rd parcel and 4th pen. Work on the upgrade to make life easier. Okay. Low latency gets it down to 4 seconds. So yeah, because I mean, they started doing the low latency thing as like an opt-in. What, 3 months ago? And it was, you know, you could have the low latency, but it would affect the quality. So it may be a case of they're just pushing everyone over onto the low latency now. Right. Food. Food is a good place to start. So we have 6 fish already. What the hell was the raven thing? Odin's raven. Ooh, we can give more intelligence. We were making traps, weren't we? Moira's doing that, isn't she? Yes, making a couple of traps. So we want some meat left over. So presumably there's probably, what, 4 on this? Plus 1, we'll make 2 traps. So we've got like 3 plus the 6 fish. I don't actually think we need to go and get any food today. So how about we send Dad to the bar? Dad can go deal with his stress, but we're going to need a friend to talk to. And nobody else has any stress, really. Wow, okay. I guess then, Lady Tomo. I should be able to manage 10 people soonish. It's a possibility. So who else have we actually got? Fish first, then drink in the afternoon. I could do, yeah. So we've got the couple. We've got the old hag, and is that Eustace? The dapper dandy. We still need we need to make some more beer at some point. Because we need to go start a fight with the ogre guy. The mouth of the volcano. Yeah. That's Eustace. Okay, yeah. Well, I guess we just chop more trees then, really. Okay, if we do have Dad fish, we're going to have to make a bit more bait. Anyway. 129. Do you think we've got enough rot? We'll get Lady Tomo chopping trees. We'll get, I suppose, you chopping trees as well. Because, I mean, the garden doesn't really need tending to. Oh, no, we were having Lady Tomo here, weren't we? Because she is a fairly good... I suppose we could actually get Moira doing it. So we can have Shauna or somebody like that making the traps. Who's better out of Shauna or... 53 versus 54. Okay. Not a lot of difference, really. I mean, who's better at scavenging? Because we could maybe have... Mum not have to go get the water as usual. No. We'll have Mum go get the water. Yeah, well, Lady Tomo is our go-to. At the moment, it's... The animals are in a decent state. This is just to get a bit of wool and milk. Well, it's not even that. It's just going to be a bit of wool because we've hit the 100% there. We'll bring Lady Tomo in tomorrow. Or yeah, it's overnight, isn't it? It's like the garden. Bring her in tomorrow to milk and do wool and that. Yeah, the yields will be better, but I mean, it's a difference of 49 versus... There's a 6-point difference. It's not going to be a massive difference. And we know Moira's no good at chopping down wood, so... Just to make sure. Right, yeah, we can worry about the water in the afternoon. So, is that everyone with a job? Shauna has nothing to do. Collect some more seeds. We did patch up the most things, didn't we? Herbalist is a little on the rough side. There we go. There's nothing better to do. Have Moira grab fruit. I could do, but I mean, if we can clear the 60 and have like an additional 30, well, that's either setting us up for the next build project, or it's, you know, the excess to give to Donkey Boy and start getting the animosity meter back down. Because we are burning wood every day, aren't we, for the fire? So I'd like to have a reasonable stockpile. Plus, there you go, we just spent a bunch of wood on that. Ooh! I would have thought they managed it in a day. Well, half a day, sorry. 95%. Anyone watch BNHA? You're going to have to give me clues on what the acronym is. Yes, I know who's each of the specialists, but I'm fine kind of mixing it up a little bit. Is it another one of those A-Nimes? Right, we found something at the lake. A fight, though? No encounter, okay. What we got at the lake? Okay, well, we know what this does. Do we want to give Carrie the bonus again? Or do we want to give it to somebody else? It's whether somebody else will be able to actually do it. Strange light is shimmering deep below the surface to a specific spot. You can make out what it is the cause of these lights. Sometimes you can see a glowing shape, and you're not sure. This is the sun one, isn't it? The miniature sun, where you have to grasp hold of it. When you swim near the lights, you can feel a certain warmth, like it was coming from inside your body. It's not unpleasant. Or is this the other one? Is this... Drinking the water was a poison thing, wasn't it? Well, we could relax easily and get Dad to recover some stress. It might also do fatigue as well. I'm fairly sure it's going to be a stress thing. You dare to take a swim where the lights shine bright. You instantly feel something inside your body. It's as if you were back in the womb of your loving mother. You float here for a while in a dreamlike state. All your worries leaving your soul. 7. Wow. Suddenly, a terrible cough wakes you from your dream. You swim ashore. Your mind is free, but you're feeling sick. A little bit of sickness we can deal with. Getting the depression down is probably worth it. Yeah. Ooh, 8 this time. Wow, don't we feel better? Okay, maybe I shouldn't have done it twice. We're gonna have to go check that. That's anything with chronic on the. It sounds very bad. 25% chance to remove. Well, he's not spending his afternoon at the bar. He's spending his afternoon with you, Cece, isn't he? So 4 to 8 each night. Damage resistance is down. Ouch. Okay. But I'm right in thinking this is the miniature sun one, isn't it? Maybe it's not. The deep dive. Was that the one we failed right near the start? Didn't we send, like, Mum after it and we couldn't dive deep enough? So it's not the sun one, okay. Or would it be using intelligence? Okay. Well, if it's only an intelligence check, we'd send Moira. If it's an intelligence and scavenging, on the other hand... Okay, we'll maybe do that in the morning. Stop saying stuff about BNHA in the chat. You're confusing me. This one is the Curse Priestess event. Make sure you haven't fucked with another tomb beforehand. Oh, it was when we got the permanent curse on Mom, wasn't it? We're not had any other tombs of recent. Yeah, I've not been to any of the tombs, I don't think. Right, well, time to top up the fire. Should, hopefully. Well, like I said, let's see if we can get lucky and have CC remove the disease straight away. No, that's wounds we want. Disease. So there's a plus 11 chance, so that will make it a 36. But slightly better than 1 in 3. We could have somebody else finish off the trap. Somebody that could do Can she manage 5%? I think she can manage 5%. Mum's cooking. I mean, we could have Shauna do it. No problem. Maybe we have Shauna do it, no problem. Garden doesn't need any tending to, does it? No, nothing whatsoever. Maybe we give the priest a lie down. He is at 48%. We get Moira collecting some fruit, I suppose. We can have Shauna chop some wood. So how much is this going to burn? 80%. You're that, you're that. I mean, even at abysmal speed, you should be able to finish off a couple of traps. We're going to have enough meat for that, I would hope. Yeah, you're going to get a bunch of fruit. Okay, she did actually do them all. Even though it wasn't quite 100%. So it must be, what is it? Was it over 80? It will automatically do it. Yeah, if bigger than 80, okay. In that case, we'll just have Lady Tomo chop more trees. Hey, Duplus, how are we? I haven't received code for Banner Saga 3, so I cannot make any judgments. Haven't even actually looked at any coverage, because it's one of those I don't want to spoil myself just in case I manage to get hold of a copy. Come on. 36%. 36%. Yes. Oh no, got rid of Glutton. Oh. Have you had a chance to play it yet, Ju? At least we get give our girl a level up. You're still working on 2, are you? Okay. And 1 crap meal. Oh, well, that's going to go into rot. That's fine. Well, we'll set the traps. Which really should finish it, but it's in the backlog for now. Okay. Right. Let's set the traps. Ooh, multiple. That's handy. And 1 left over, so that shouldn't rot. There you go. Actually, an ideal setup. We didn't get as much meat out of it, but we got additional trap. Which is worth even more, probably. Let me just put a little extra water in. A little extra fire, sorry. No, that's all we actually need. We've got food enough. Okay, so Dad's going to get an additional 4 to 8 sickness. So he's basically just going to be back here first thing in the morning. Yeah, so fire, water, food, we're fine. Working on Witcher 3, Warhammer 2, Tomb Raider, Darkest Dungeon, and Battletech. Yes, all really brief games, aren't they? You'll manage to clear them out of the way, no question, really quickly. But you're having fun with all of them. Are you kind of spacing it out one a day, kind of like I do with the streams and that, or are you do a batch in one of them and then go, right, okay, just need to change the pace a little and move on to something different? Cece and Moira find themselves alone around the campfire. While Cece is playing some notes on his weird instrument, Moira rests her head on his leg. Ooh, wow, this has got intimate quickly. I could listen to your music forever. Presumably that's maxed us out now, because it was just slightly below 50%, wasn't it? 50 heart points or whatever. I shall play forever then. Been blitzing Darkest, sprinkled with Tomb Raider. You're 22% through, okay. What do you think there is after death? In my homeland, we believe that your body and your spirit melt with earth, air, and water. But here, I don't know. Only a fool would say he knows such things. And ghosts? Ah, yes. Why are you thinking about death, Moira? I'm afraid. I'm afraid to just disappear and leave no trace here. I guess that's why people make babies. I never thought of it before being so close to death. And I fear that now it's too late. Why do you say that? You can always leave a trace. You left a trace on everyone you interacted with. Me, your family, even our enemies. They will carry your legacy way beyond your death. And you still can find a husband and bear a child. But will I be able to carry a child? Maybe that's something your body forgets how to do if you close your mind to it for too much time. And what if I'm a bad mom? What if my son becomes a new Bjorn because I raised him badly? Oh great, she's depressed now. As we say, when you follow in the path of your father, you learn to walk like him. I'm sure everything will be fine. Too much booze, I'm drunk. Well, we are working towards the happy relationship for everyone because it gives us a really good bonus, doesn't it? It's a promise. Yes. It's a lie, but it's a heartwarming one. Thank you, Cece. Well, at least they got rid of the mild depression. Not a lot of dehydration this evening. Hunger is kind of low. Well, you are the highest, so we'll give you the decent fish. Brings you down to 5. Mom as well. I'll try and feed something appetizing to the sad sack, but then again, eating fish, you may get more disease anyway. Oh, a little less depression, there we go. Does anyone deserve any pudding? There you go. Down to 1. So 0001 1000. There we go. So just +4. Okay. Of course, the fatigue went down a fair bit because didn't we do comfy cushions as one of the last upgrades? Well, we got some decent dried fish. Running a little low on salt now. I say it's worth, even if it's only 4 points of disease. Because the chronic thing is persistent, isn't it? We're not going to get shot of it unless we get shot of it. Yeah, there's no time on it, so we have to get rid of it in the tent. The question is, do we want to pick a fight? Okay, we'll maybe let him out to build it up slowly. So at the moment it's not too bad, I suppose. Next thing be ropes. Always with the ropes. Beer-flavoured poultices. Is that actually a thing? Oh, did we actually spring anything last night? Oh, we did. How much? And can we get away? So I mean, we get a fairly decent stockpile of food now, haven't we? So meals-wise, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whole bunch of milk. We should really turn that into cheese, shouldn't we? Bunch of dried fruit. Can we make the cheese? Yes. This can all be harvested, it looks like. Oh, well, this one can. Well, let's get our boy in here. Come on. 11 to 23 and 10 to 20. So at least 21 grain. How are we for feed? Four days worth. And I suppose we can make a little bit of beer as well if we have... Do we have any bottles left? We have one bottle. There we go. Let's see what Carrie's upgrade is. Give us some fighting. Cautious striker. More accuracy. We don't really need that. We need more oomph, don't we? Increase to wisdom. Faster sickness recovery. Aspiring gardener. Fatigue resistance. Just the straight wisdom upgrade? Let's just go with a straight wisdom upgrade. Let's face it, wisdom's being affected by a bunch of stuff, isn't it? Isn't like the love struck thing affecting, well, concentration gains. But I thought she was pretty dumb anyway. Scatterbrain, yeah. Concentration, yeah, down. Let's top up the fire. We're going to have to collect some more today anyway. So we know what Mum's doing. Let's go on a very small fishing trip. Dad, can you just get a small haul? We don't want an excessive amount. Just enough to top up the drying rack more than anything else. Cece, we'll have you... We were going to do hemp, weren't we? We were going to making more ropes. Cece should be able to do that, no problem. Yeah, I can't remember what... Yeah, just a flat -10 to XP gains. Can compare her to Moira. She's almost 10 levels higher. I'm just collecting... Let's get some more healing plants. We're going to have to take several cracks at trying to get Dad's chronic disease under control, aren't we? Okay, so what are we going to build next? Any small upgrades? I mean, that would be an easy one. We are almost filling up the barrel every time. We are going to need more non-potable for the beer. We're going to need it. It's non-potable for the animal feed as well, isn't it? Yeah. So that might actually be worth it. That'd be a quick one to do. If we wanted. Costs 20 wood. Greater wood gains. More recovery. Less wheat consumed. 3 people drinking. Less chance to become drunk. 2 people. We're not actually getting water from it, so it's not a problem. Less fatigue. Reduce the negative effects of weather on the fire could be useful. Mum's kind of at the level where crap meals aren't really too much of an issue. More salt. More resources. It's going to cost us knowledge. We're not really there. More seeds. What else we got? No. 15 chance to heal wound trait. That's a lot of beer to actually make this. Is this what you were on about the beer-flavoured poultices? Well, with a whole load of healing potions, healing herbs, we might look towards that. Butchering tools, more meat, less injury. Increase the chance to be... traps have an 85% being reusable. Ah. Well, we're working on more rope anyway. Well, this requires knowledge for some reason. Could do the rain protection for the drying rack. No, it depends on whether we're going to have another time where we have to actually provide dried food goods for the tributes. Less milk required. Less fatigue. Well, the additional pen's not too expensive. 10 wood, and obviously, like I said, we're working on more rope. So what was the other parcel? 5. Well, we're letting the mining camp recover, aren't we? So we may do the other parcel and the other pen as well. I'm leaving one space in the pen because you said once the others get up to age, we can have them as a breeding pair and make babies anyway. Let's do the cooking pot improvements then. We are farming wool now, so fabric is not too much of an issue. Okay, let's prepare for a storm. CC's working on that, so we'll have Shauna or Moira. Let's have Moira do it. So, is everyone doing a job? Mom's collecting water. You're gardening. Let's get Shauna collecting more herbs. Something is in disrepair. Well, we're not using them at the moment. I'll take the 10% hit. Is the mining camp 87? It takes so long to recover. Yeah, we'll leave it as that then. Not quite there, even with our best crafter. Well, that was a no-brainer that we'd get that done. I suppose we could have him make more fabric now. A few more herbs. There we go. $17. That's a good haul. That's what, 22? What did we say? It was a minimum going to be 21. So it's not as good as I'd hoped, maybe. And his depression goes up again. Why is Dad so depressed? Of course, we never looked at what Moira's depression is. How bad that is. Let's just quickly check that. So you're depressed. Only lasts for 2 days. Reduced initiative, which isn't a problem. +4 to 8 per night. Okay. Well, Mum's back to cooking, as always. Actually, we'll do the fish first. Well, that's all our salt supply gone. Right. What can we cook? Should be fine. Yeah, let's make more fabric. Do we give that to somebody else to finish off? Maybe Dad. Maybe... crafting in general gives a little more strength. We're still trying to up Dad's strength. I think you can manage 22 points. I would hope so. So let's get Moira actually going after Seeds, because Seeds is quite low. Shauna, we will get... Let's get the girls working on the mine. We're no focus at the moment. Focus on stone. Let's do no focus. 1 to 4 stone, 0 to 3 iron. They're not particularly good, but still. They work well together. We know this. They work very well together. Sheep. We can get Lady Tomo milking them. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much what I've been doing, as opposed to for Seeds and that. Because, I mean, plus 7 to 14, is it 10 per parcel? I think it is, isn't it? Let's just hope Dad can finish that off. And then we'll let him have a chat in the bar at some point. With somebody. Possibly Lady Tomo. Her depression's getting up there as well. Yeah, it's 10 per parcel, yeah. Yeah, just about. There we go. It's all rot in the end. Doesn't really matter. Oh, another level up. Got a fair bit of cheese as well now. Can we trade that with Loki at all? Our girls are getting hot and sweaty together again. Really? No iron? Just the 3 stone? Wow. Okay, well, let's do our level up. Blind Slayer. Increases our max damage, but the accuracy and dodge goes down. Just flat out more beast handling. General XP gain, though. Ooh. So beast handling's 55. She is our go-to beast handler. It's that or a really significant XP boost. Has she got an XP boost already? No. Part of me thinks we would just go with the flat XP boost. Yeah, I'm going with that. She is our go-to beast handler, so that would have been good. We would have got higher yields, but I still think she's not... Just have talented already, though. Yeah. Endurance and concentration. Have water enough. Fire should be okay, but I'll just stick one more log on the Barbie. Don't have to worry about traps. 75% chance of a trap recovery. We'll pop it in the morning. Cece comes back to camp badly hurt. Everyone comes to help him limp to the healing kit tent. Okay, what you been up to, old man? He passes out. While unconscious, Moira tends to his wounds. Moira! I'm here, you fool! What have you done this time? Are we alone? Yes, why? Then please, let me say what I have to say without interrupting me. I went looking for some goons from Bjorn alone so that I would get hurt. It was my only chance to get some time alone with you and Really? He went to pick a fight just to have some alone time. Presumably there are better ways? I have the courage to say what I'm going to say. Moira, I have loved you from the bottom of my heart since I first saw you. I know that love has to be shown by deeds, not words. So I promise that if you allow me to love you every day, I'll do my best to make you happy and to make you smile. When I see this beautiful smile on your face, only then I feel alive. Damn it, old man! I feel a warmth in my heart. I could do anything to just see you smile every day. In my homeland, they say to never marry a woman who has bigger feet than you. But I'm sure that there is no saying that to never marry a woman who has bigger feet than you. Is he basically saying Moira is freakishly tall? I'm finished now. Oh no, it's aha. Say something, or I'll die right here, right now. Feeling is mutual. We're just very good friends. We want the bonus, don't we? We're doing this just so we get the in love bonus. So, you know, what is it? Less XP gained, less concentration, but next to no depression. Cece, you dumb old fool. You didn't have to bleed to death to say that to me. I could kick you where it hurts from rage. As she said these words, Moira bent on Cece's bed and laid a delicate kiss on his lips. Yeah, plus 50, that's it. We're the song Lovebirds are singing it once more. You better survive your words now, or I'll come and get you in hell if I must. Love is in the air, everywhere it looks around. Right. And everyone's dehydrated. Well, pretty much everyone's dehydrated. Right. Hunger-wise? Yep, well, pretty low. That's the highest, as is the priest. And then standard fried fish for you as well. All bar curry. No one needs any pudding. I didn't realise the cheese has a chance of diarrhea as well. Yeah, it is fairly easy at this point. What the hell's a purulent wound? That sounds infectious. We need to make sure something hasn't gone gangrenous and is about to drop off. 50% chance to be healed. Well, I guess Moira's tending to Sisu's wounds. +6, so what were the odds on both of them? Well, there's a good chance we're stopping the bleeding. That's an 81% chance the bleeding's going to stop, and that would be a 56% chance, so I'm guessing the bleeding's going to go first. Is Dad off fishing again? Or are we just laying more traps? Well, that's 8 meat plus dried goods. I don't think we need to do fishing today. Just those pus-filled wounds. Yeah. Do we just cook up our food now? We could do. Get somebody else to go and collect the... let's do the water. Let's face it, we're pretty low. There we go. Right. More hemp? No, we want more wheat. And more wheat. Yeah, definitely going to need a lot more water. We'll water the plants by the evening. Mum should have collected a fair amount. Can't really do anything with that lot. So we'll get Lady Toma back on... Actually, she's got 25. What's Dad, depression-wise? Dad's always depressed. There we go. So how badly is being in love affecting her? Oh, it's just XP gains. It's not actually affecting concentration, so they still should be able to do stuff like the medical stuff and that. No problem. Can't make any more blankets. Can't make any more hemp. We could make some more traps. Let's make one more trap. Let's send Shauna in to do that. One's collecting more water. I mean, we don't have to physically plant the seeds, no. So we can get you chopping more down more trees. And we'll send the kid out adventure. No, maybe we won't send the cat adventuring. Let's... hunting. I mean, she's not good at it. I'm just trying to find another job that's not going to consume too much water. Let's have you collect some fruit instead. Yeah, so I mean, we've been drying loads of it. Right. Your wound should get patched up. You're making those. We're working towards... It's going to be a lot of hemp, so we can make some more ropes. That's going to be the next thing we need to focus on. Yeah, we're going to have to wait for the mining camp once more. What a surprise. Come on. At least the bleeding should stop. Come on. Yeah. And Dad will lose about 7 depression. No, 28! He's actually got rid of all his depression. This is like the first time ever he's been down to 0. Only 3 fruit, but we weren't expecting a lot from her. And you're going to get knackered again, aren't you, from hauling logs about? Oh, but you get level up, okay. What you got then? You have got Experienced Warrior. Not that you've ever actually seen a fight. Just loads of XP for gardening. Well, I mean, you are our go-to gardener. Though again, the fatigue recovery would be good for you, considering how knackered you normally get. We've done a lot of these fast fatigue ones, haven't we? Is it actually on par now? So we did fast fatigue recovery and fatigue losses. It's distorting the audio as well. I mean, is it something if I turn down my gain and you just basically turn up the volume? Would that stop it? Or is it, are we still talking it's going to be very much client-side, them compressing the video? Is anybody else having any issues with the video or the audio or anything? Because, I mean, obviously I can do small tweaks like reducing the bit rate. I can, like I said, nudge down my mic volume and things like that. You know, basically bring the whole thing down to like... Maybe... I'm not even hitting, like, 60B, though, am I? Minus 60V. No, I'm... Only when I peak like that, I'm redlining. Seems sporadic. It's got to be client-side, then, hasn't it? It's got to be... essentially on Twitch's end. I'm going with the recovery. Because he gets so tired so quickly. Right. Let's get Mum cooking. Oh, we did actually make more traps, so we'll set that up as well. Right, we've got 7 meat. Audio warble in pitch more than anything. Yeah, it's got to be a compression thing then, hasn't it, really? How much water do we need to do the plants? Let's get the kid fetching water. Even if we have some crap ones, we'll still be okay. We've still got leftovers and plenty of dried stuff as well. Well, Dad could go fishing now just to restock, have some stuff for the morning, restock the dried fish. Sheep don't need anything doing to them. No, nothing can be done. Well, you still do have a little bit of sickness left, so we can have another crack at trying to get rid of the disease. Why is it going to healing wounds? We want disease. Oh, no, it is wounds, isn't it? What am I thinking? Okay, so we're not going to be able to do that. Okay, is anybody else sick? Who's non-essential? Ah, it's the chronic disease again. Okay. Let's have another crack at the chronic disease. So that would put it at 37% chance to get rid of it. Let's have Shauna go fishing then. She's mildly competent at it. Yeah, 49. That's not too bad. Let's make some more rope, if we can. No, we can't. Wow, okay. Is there anything we can make? Can we make some bottles? Yes, we can. Yeah, okay then. Let's look to get some more hemp then. And Lady Tomo can chop down more trees. Right. You're doing that. You're making bottles so we can make some more beer at some point. I'm actually looking for a rainstorm now. Maybe we'll do the barrel increase. But I'm starting to think a rainstorm wouldn't be too bad at this point. Come on, get rid of the chronic disease. Sickness goes and... Dad's no longer smoking the chronics. Yeah, I figured it would take a couple of days for the bottles. Well, a couple of sessions. make them all good meals? Probably not. No, that is all. Good, okay. How much hemp? Well, that's at least enough for another 5 rope. And we do have a bit more salt, so we can dry some stuff. Well, let's top up the fire. Water is fine. We did water the plants, didn't we? Yep, they're fine. We have food, we have water, we have fire. What about our girls? Come on. It's been all about Moira and Cece up to this point, to this week. We need some quality time with our girls, don't we? Or now that they're in love, that's it. We're not going to see any more from them. Also, no story stuff at all? Okay. Right, fine. Hunger. Yeah, it's 16. So let's deal with the family. And a tasty meal, at least your depression is not going to be too bad. Have some cheese. There you go. She's been on an all-fish diet for the most part. Let's give her a little bit of cheese. So, did you have this at all, Insane? Where you basically start getting nights where there's no story? Well, at least the depression's gone. She is in love now. Come on, she's not allowed to be depressed. We only lost 2 fish. Simple things that please you, don't they, Jimbo? So have I given you your kind of shout out for the day? There you go. Right. Can we make some more salt? Should be able to. How does our garden grow? Well, let's get Mum scavenging. We'll send the kid out. Oh, more traps popped. So, if we leave one behind, that's 4 meat plus how much fish? 4. Yeah, okay, we're starting to run out of story. Okay. Right, Dad, we've got rid of his chronic disease. I guess we have another crack at get rid of the purulent wounds then now, won't we? CC in the tent, and we'll grab Moira to play nurse for him. Somehow, I think he'll enjoy that. The dirty old man. I'm saying that she's a dirty old woman, isn't it? We've established that she's kind of kinky. Let's grab Shauna to do that then. Hopefully finish that off. Mum's collecting water. We'll get Carrie off exploring again. I don't really want to start wasting the water. Let's have Carrie get some more fruit. How are the sheepies? Okay, we can milk them. No chopping of trees. How is the mining camp? 89. Why does it take so long to get better? Right. You're taking care of him. Hopefully, so it's +7. So it's 57% chance that we'll actually cure his wounds. That should get done. Hopefully you get a good haul of water. I mean, worst comes to the worst, we can make some water from all the fruit. Yeah. Not as much exploring this episode, I realise that. We have got the glowing thing. We got rid of it. Okay, so all major wounds and diseases have been taken care of. So we've got the glowy thing in the water we can do. We have bottles now, so we can make some beer. We just need a bunch more water. Not a lot of fruit, but I wasn't expecting much. I'm just getting her to do other jobs now, rather than just solely exploring. That's enough for some more cheese. We could do with a proper trader coming along. We could start actually offloading some of the excess stuff we have for, you know, profit. Right, let's have the kid chop down some trees. With her girlfriend. We could have Dad going out exploring. Guarantee a fight. To have Lady Toma actually go out and do it. No, let's scavenge some more water. We're going to need it. So Mum's on cooking. Down all the fish. Well, not all the fish, we've got meat as well. Go for a mixture. How much can we afford? 97%. Ooh, that's taking it to the limit. Hey, noob! How are we today? I mean, Moira could do with a little rest and relaxation. But really, it is only her. So let's have her working on something. Okay, Restream, yeah. Restream IO, isn't it? The only thing is, are you affiliate, noob? Restream's good, but the only problem is, if you're affiliate, technically it breaks your contract, because the whole thing with Twitch's affiliate contract, you have to be exclusive to them for 24 hours. You know, anything you stream has to be exclusive to them for 24 hours. So, you know, you stream on Twitch, you can't have it appear on YouTube or Facebook or anywhere else until 24 hours later. So, technically, if you restream, you're having it appear on multiple services simultaneously. That's breaking the contract. So, you have to be aware of that. Like I said, I kind of want to do this in preparation. Yeah, I mean, I double-check your contract, but I'm pretty sure there's a 24-hour stipulation in there. This is why you see a lot of people that have their VODs on YouTube. Their VODs don't go up until 24 hours afterwards. How many days we got left? 3 days, yeah. I'm going to up the water tanks. And we'll get CC making some hemp ropes. Oh, we can do actually a whole bunch of them. Good. So is anybody not doing something? We could send Lady Tomo out, maybe. Let's get Lady Tomo collecting some water. 17. Okay, let's get you collecting some water. 35, there goes. Better chance. Didn't live stream for a few days after I became affiliate, so I'm in the clear. Take to complete. Yes, you can complete it. Well, obviously there's... explore the entire island, but the idea is you want to defeat Bjorn. What did you say the level cap was, Insane? It's about 30, so presumably Moira is closing in on that at level 19. But the others being, you know, somewhere between 9 and 12. 9 and 12. I'd say we're like a third to halfway through. Once they're all leveled up strong enough to take on Bjorn and his lieutenants, that's where you kind of save the island, essentially, and then you can basically turn it into a permanent colony and you don't have to worry anymore. I have quality options again today, do I? Didn't you do kind of a little more fast forward type thing? I'm a very slower pace on this because I you know, say all the dialogue. I overanalyze a lot of the moves we're making. Maybe I roleplay it a little more than is required. But I think I've got in excess of 40 hours. Let me have a look. 56 according to Steam. Yeah, you sped up the game. Yeah, I didn't have that option initially, and the only thing I actually speed up is the drinking the water. Everything else, I'm 60 for a norm. Yeah, possibly. So we have got enough fire, more water. See, I go back and double check I've done everything before hitting the button. It is a pretty good length, yes. Giggity. Should we just get some more seeds? Not bad at harvesting, not particularly good though. Our girls are chopping down wood. Let's send Dad out looking for a fight. Yeah, but Noob, I would double check your contract. As I said, every affiliate I know basically says, okay, I can no longer use Restream IO because it breaks the contract. It's a case of there's that stipulation where Twitch has exclusive rights to whatever you stream for 24 hours. So it basically means you can't have it appearing on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. Do just double check that, as I said. I know it's in my one. I know a lot of people I've spoken to. Prior to getting affiliate, they did the Restream thing, and then as soon as they did that, they had to make the choice of, okay, one day I'm going to stream on YouTube, one day I'm going to stream on Twitch. Oh, if it's only set to one or the other, yeah, that's fine. That is absolutely fine. It's if you're actually using Restream to stream to multiple, then that's where it breaks it. Yeah. Say send out our super squad. I mean, Dad's no longer chronic, so we should be okay. All elites. Okay. Can we go after Knives Guy straight away? He resisted. Oh no, unfortunate. And only 2 damage. Yeah, we'll save the point. Dodge. I mean, this isn't too bad an enemy setup. Because there's only one guy that does a lot of damage. The others are a little more support class, aren't they? Yeah, bash her in the face. Because it gives you a buff as well. Yeah, we'll save the point. Well, so much for the dodging, eh, Dad? He's going to go after Dad. No, he's going after Carrie. No, she can't. I think her minimum is like 1. And her maximum is about 2. You just went to the YouTube for the first time? Okay. I've not been put anything on YouTube for about 2 months now. I probably will start again putting some videos out this month. Is it... can change the broadcasting bitrate more easily without having to actually change it in OBS. Okay, I see your point. Does it put much more lag in the broadcast though? At all? You're not actually protecting him, are you? Can we go berserk on this guy? Do we want to take the risk? Let's go take the risk. Middling damage. Right. How much can we potentially get? We'd need a crit. We got the points. Let's do that. He resisted again! Damn you. Oh, but we do get the crit. Good. We still have points enough to evade. And with even withdraw as well. Save a point. Alright, come on. Boost up his protection. Boost up your own protection. And we could step forward and protect. Might be worth it. We don't want him having a head wound. That's our whole thought when we go into battle now. Do not let Dad get a head wound. Makes it a little better without much of a hit to the stream itself. Wonder if I can just go flat out, turn every quality setting to max except the bitrate, and still have a stable stream. It's possible. I still like the idea of Warcry, just to give everyone a boost. Well, give yourself a boost at least. Can we Bull Rush knock you back? Damn it. Let's go with a Bull Charge. At least do a little bit of damage. I'm just hoping Mum can drag this guy forward. He dragged her forward. Damage resistance +1. Shit. I potentially do need a Mystic. We're gonna... didn't we start building CC up as potentially the Mystic we take into battle? What the hell kind of protection is... Damage resistance by 1? Really? How... I could have only done 2 with that shot. Seriously. Main reason you went from OBS to slobs because the latter has less strain on the CPU, so it slowed down the CPU preset by 1. Okay. Again. Try and give ourselves a boost. I'm just going to go berserk on her. And of course we miss. Let's just try and start whittling down to a crit of 0. Great. Wow. At least it's boosting Mom's defense. Okay, now she's protecting him. I should have tried to drag him forward. Yeah, I've got a feeling they are going to be a chronic pain in the ass. At least it's some damage. Let's face it, Carrie's about the only one doing damage at this point. Protection, protection, and let's see if we can taunt this guy. No, resists. You bastard. Come on. A berserk has to go through and actually do some decent damage. Crit 2. Wow. How much protection is she actually getting? 1 damage resistance. Is that it? Let's say we save the point. I kind of want Mom to pull him forward so we can have Carrie do the rain of arrows thing. Well, at least the debuff landed. Crit 0 again! Retreat, save a point. Well, we'll go with protection. Protection. And we'll try the taunt once more. Come on. Actually worked this time. Good. Buying transcoding options on Twitch? Is that actually, that's something they've floated about it with some friends, and they said it'd be a good idea to help affiliates and non-affiliates get quality options. I don't know. I don't know. It depends on... Because it would kind of hurt you if you did a lot of streaming. If you did like a, you know, like one big stream a month, that would be, you know, this is the well, not one a month, but one a week, say, that of, you know, this is my main stream, this is the one where I'm going to get a load of viewers, this is the one I'm going to have the highest quality, and then everything else is a bit more chilled and relaxed, possibly. But if you consistently have like a 5 or 6 day a week stream, and you want them all to have that price is going to rack up. Something like that would. And I would think it would probably be... They haven't floated it. It's just something that popped into your head. I feel like if they went that route, they'd just have dollar signs in front of their eyes, and then there'd be no impetus to improve the infrastructure for everyone. Then it would be a kind of an elite type thing. It would just be those that could afford to have the better frame, the bit rate, better transcoding, than those that couldn't, rather than just trying to up the quality for everybody. Okay, we're saving that point, aren't we? Yeah. She going back though? Nope. You'll protect her, right. Right. I'm going to do something a little different this time. I'm going to move back. War cry. Now the bull charge may knock back. which I don't want to do. So I just want to step forward. And then bull charge. And save a point. So if I bull charge from back, they would have moved them. I don't want that. I want to get the chance of maybe doing the rain of arrows. But he moves back anyway. Shit. All that set up. We're still going after the Shield Maiden. Yeah, I remember you saying about submitting to Streamlabs for the X65 265. Come on. Big hit. Big hit. Of 2. Definitely need to up their damage, don't we? Do I ignore the dodge and I'm going for a second shot? There we go. Come on, protect everyone. Let's hope Dad can land a berserk and do some decent damage this time around. There you go. Dad, all you need to do is 4 damage. Can you do it? Because, I mean... 95% accuracy, but you've got... Oh, lowered damage resistance, though. Okay. Can we get away with a regular strike? Come on. I don't want it to miss! There we go! And time to work on this guy. Probably gonna carry, yep. Still misses, though. Okay, I think we're kind of more or less home free now. He hasn't got a lot of damage in his kit. We can just wail on this guy now. In fact, I'm going to go berserk. I want to see one of these land. Nope, miss. Whiff. Forget the defense, I'm just going to start beating on him. The kid isn't going to finish him off, but I'm hoping we get a decent shot at least. Okay, where were you holding that one back from? Crit 12? Jeez. So, what did we find on the map? Ooh, several scrolls. We have got glowing lights. Is this... No, it's not a... Rune one. Okay. You discover many parchments that look to be abandoned. That's an interesting finding. You weren't expecting this. You wonder who could have left them here. And more importantly, why? I'm guessing it's probably going to be a knowledge boost. I mean, I wonder who we're going to send to go and look. Saying that, we are being affected by what? Fatigue and depression here. We'll get it in the morning, but... Yeah, it's very difficult to decide who we're going to go send them to get those, isn't it? We'll grab them in the morning. We need to top up our water. Make sure the fire's good as well. It's a good way to push stat increases. Okay, so might be worth giving it to somebody else other than Moira. It's not going to be a difficult role. So the legs are starting to go to sleep. So I have to move around a bit. So the ropes are almost there. Water barrel's almost done. If that can get me done in the morning, and we have rain as well. So, I mean, does the gardening need watering? A little bit. Traps are set. Did we? We didn't get any more traps. No. Yeah. So, fire, water, food. Time to go to bed. Once again, no story. We're starting to run out of storylines here. We need to start another love affair with people, don't we? Not that I could use half of them when I found them. Okay, so you found them, what, reasonably late on, did you? Who is the hungriest? I suppose technically it's you by 1 point. There you go. Let's have the family have the steak dinner. And Dad can have some pudding. There you go. Stupidly late. Okay. So it's actually a scroll we can use to increase somebody's stats. So it's an object we can get to increase, rather than we go and challenge it and get some benefit from them there. Okay, we should have turned the milk. We're going to have to remember that. The milk can turn, so we should make cheese. There we go. This is what we're after. Don't need to worry about watering the garden anymore. We have already got some dried fish. So maybe not dry anything else out. How's Moira? Fatigue-wise... Was depression affecting it as well? Depression's affecting it a little. Let's have Moira's depression come down a little. I mean, can we do that at the bar with anybody? Not really. Let's have a drink or something. Any of our potions? Kind of out of potions, aren't we? Don't want to use the sage powder. Angelic ointment. Or am I nitpicking over like 9%? This isn't really going to make a massive difference. Yeah, let's just hope we don't get drunk. I'll be happy with a little bit of excitement. There you go. Right, that's kind of ideal setup then. Right, let's go grab the scrolls. 198. carefully observe the parchments, and you notice there's some writing on each of them. However, you can't figure out what's written. The text was written in a foreign language you can't decipher. You have max stats. Come on. Study the texts. You study the parchment for a few hours, so much you don't realise how late it is, and you're starving to death. But at least you managed to understand the general meaning of the text. That's starving to death, 8%. Parchments are used to carry out several rituals to receive numerous rewards. Ooh. Okay, so we can only perform the ritual once. So is this a strength ritual then? If so, do we want to try and get Dad's strength up to like max, really, don't we? The fact that it's offering strength or wisdom, I'm guessing it's going to be increasing strength. If we can increase Dad's strength, you know, close to 100, we can do some of the rune challenge ones, can't we? I'm going to have a crack at it. From what you've understood from the parchments, you can carry out several rituals. There are 3 main ones. Which one do you want to execute? Strength ritual, wisdom, health. Okay, no, we just want to do the strength. As you carry out the ritual, you feel like an important strength surrounds and penetrates you. When it's over, you feel stronger, more powerful than before. I have the power. Oh, it's only a +5. I was hoping for a +10. Anyway. Can we get the barrels finished off? You read all 3, did you? Okay. Oh, that was a bad idea. I was going to say, it feels like that would have been cheating and there would have been consequences to your actions. You should finish that off. You should finish that off. Doubt this is ready to pluck yet. No, I mean... No, we're going to let it grow for another day. Yep, you're definitely shearing the sheep. And the sheep have definitely grown up now. Adult sheep, adult sheep. So, I mean, how long do I have to wait until they start getting jiggy with it and making baby sheep? How much water are we actually going to get? I almost want to scavenge as well as have the water bucket fill up by itself. I want to max it out because I mean we're upping the non-potable to 30. Let's spend some of these resources. Really? It's going to take a lot to do the healing tent? I suppose we did recover from chronic disease. Picks up cooking parts. Water barrels. Spend 1 on the lumber camp. I want to keep 10 rope because that's going to be the next thing we need to fix things up. So Lady Toma's doing that. Yeah, let's get Mum doing scavenging. We'll get the priest. I know he doesn't work well with Shauna. Well, Shauna doesn't work well with anybody other than her girlfriend. 6 to 11. 3 to 5. Yeah, I mean, it's worth it for that. We'll have Dad do some fishing. I suppose we could send the kid hunting. Oh, they all popped. Okay. I was going to say we should get at least a trap back from... Okay, we get 3 traps back. Okay, we don't need to fish. We don't need to hunt. So there's enough meat there. Mum could cook straight away if she wanted. I mean, I could do it so that Carrie's working with Shauna and Dad and Angelico get on well, but I'm just thinking efficiency. Try and get some more stuff out of the mining camp. Come on, you've got to finish that off before Mum collects all the water. Good, right. Whole bunch more ropes, good. We can definitely do some upgrades. That's a lot of wool. And we should do the cheese straight away so we don't have the milk go off. Depression goes up. How much fatigue, though? I mean, the only thing I would kind of like to have is to actually see how their XP is gaining. Because, I mean, there isn't any actual indicator of, you know, how far along XP-wise they are. It's just occasionally it will ding and we'll actually find out. So how are relationships? Right. Gets on well with Dad. Obviously gets on well with Shauna. Well, it's in positive territory for everybody. Doesn't get on well with Lady Tomo. Definitely doesn't get on well with his daughter's new girlfriend. And there's trouble at home. If I hover over them, I can see their XP. Okay. Or just... No. What, hover over in, like, one of the stat sheet things? Or hover over like this? Character level circle, okay. Ah, okay, right. So, 18.26 of 21. Right, okay. Well, we know a fight is like 0.25, so it's not massive increases here and there. Dad basically needs a couple of fights or, you know, a good check. Yeah, you're miles away from something. Yeah, I'm just trying to get Carrie's levels up a bit more. I'm just hoping for more damage out of her. Right, Mum's cooking then. Mum's cooking then. We have a load of food, meat, don't we? Is it even worth putting the fish on the dryer? Oh, we do need to turn the fire up, don't we? There you go, 100%, there we go. I mean, garden next then? We have the stone, we have the rope, we certainly have the wood as well. Make more linen? Yep. We'll make some more beer. Yeah, we got a 6-pack. Let's send you out. Collecting more water. That doesn't need anything doing to it. We were going to make our cheese. Actually, how much feed do we need? Let's up this to like 5 days each. The girls working together once more. What is your strength now? No. Stad's strength up to. Maybe we're getting close to being able to. What am I doing? Skills. Strength 83. We kind of want it over 90 for the rune things. I mean, there's a couple of other strength ones, wasn't there? There's like the pelt thing was a strength check, I can recall. Strength and crafting. Crafting and agility. So is anybody else strong but also good at crafting? But that was a strength one as well, I can recall. Yeah. And then the wheel on the beach was definitely a strength thing. Yeah, but that being a rune thing, we're going to take a 20% hit anyway, because it always starts it lower, doesn't it, than what it actually says there. I'm guessing a fight with this guy is going to be strength as well. Was the horse's head a ritual thing? No, it was a courage thing, wasn't it? So that's going to be a Lady Tomo one. I can't recall if there was anything else that was... The snake with the bottles was not really something we were too bothered about. Because it's just going to be a couple more potions. Right, you're working on those. You're working on more cloth. Have some more of those. You aren't actually doing anything. Let's have Lady Tomo. She's slightly better at forestry. So we get a bit more wood out of it. And we'll have Shauna. What can we have Shauna doing? Oh, if all else fails, go collect fruit, isn't it? Pretty much. Could do with Moira collecting some more seeds. I mean, what are we up to on our seed count? 8. Yeah, so we're going to need another 12 before we harvest this lot. But Moira can do that tomorrow morning. As long as we plant by the end of the day, we should be fine. I kind of want the garden doing it anyway. So it actually means we're going to need 30 if we're going to completely replant the garden. Yep. Yep, we're fishing for another fight. Yeah, well, we thought it was going to take a whole day, essentially. Plus probably another 4 from the rain. Yeah. One crap meal and a bunch of tasty roasted ones. Well, I suppose I might as well put the stuff on the rack anyway. Because it'll either rot when we don't use it, or it'll rot when we... It'll rot in the rain. Well, there's Dad's level up. So he got his 0.47 XP points then. Yep. How about we send Looter Scooter out? Not as good as Carrie, but she's not suffering the fatigue as much. No, at least she's guaranteed damage. Okay, it's pretty much the same setup, but we need to go for the archer this time again. Before he can get protected, let's do as much damage as possible. Right. Yeah, save the point. Right. Dad's protection up. Mum's protection up. And we're just going to beat on this guy so he has less AP. And Dad may actually be able to finish him off. Come on, 3 damage. We should be able to do that. Come on, Dad. You've got to be able to do 3 damage. There we go. Right. And now it's just going to be the long, slow crawl again as we whittle these guys down. She managed to get that shield slam through again, didn't she? Fight for me. No, ample whip. Good job, everyone's dodges up. Okay, can we have another one of those? What are the chances of another crit in a row? Yeah. Right, Mum, just do all the dodges, please. Now, is Dad going berserk? Well, we're going to go with the war cry. I'm going to try a berserk. Every time so far we've whiffed. I have not finished the game. Is that Incumbnum Gokan? Gokhan? How am I saying that? I know I haven't actually finished it. I've basically been playing the same campaign since launch. Just almost role-playing it, actually. So when it very first came out, we did play the first day of launch. And Gokhan is okay. We played the very first day of launch. And Mum died of exhaustion digging up a grave under a tree. Oh, Dad's hurting. Ouch. And then we started up a new campaign. And we've been playing that one ever since. So we're at, like, episode... I suppose I'm going to have a look. How many thumbnails have I made? That's normally how I judge it. Where's the hell's Dead In Vinland? Yeah, so we're up to episode 16, so we've done 15 weeks of this. This game needed a few updates. I mean, it had its major update, didn't it? Which added, like, the visuals of how much XP you're getting from the fights, the fast forward button, all that kind of thing. Being able to trade with Loki for Tinder. Right, well, we know Mum has to protect Dad now. There you go. I'll be your shield! Let's save ourselves a point. Let's just hope the kid can kill us straight away. Come on. Come on, 3 damage, that's all we need. Oh, for God's sake. I'm going to go evasion. 1.1 was when you started. Yeah. I'm going to step back. I'm going to forgo the war cry. I'm just going to go with a couple of attacks and then withdraw. Let's see if we can go berserk on this guy and withdraw. There we go. You're going to drag somebody forward, yeah. She's hurt as well. Wow. Even with her evasion up. That whip gets through, doesn't it? Let's get your evasion up. And protection again, and then we'll save a point. I think Carrie can probably do her own evasion, so she should be alright. I would hope so anyway. Warcry for basically for Carrie's sake. And then I'm going to retreat and save a point. Come on, kiddo. You can do this. Come on. Crit 12 again. That's not quite what I was after. Right. You're going to go with the whip again. Good. Miss. Ow! That is going to need some serious recovery time. Time to just wail on him. That should kill him. Okay, so what did Dad get? Oh, he got his level up, of course. More dodge would be useful. Yeah. Broken jaw. Did Mum get anything as well? No, Mum didn't get anything. Carrie got injured, didn't she? Oh. Pierced eardrum. Okay, well, can we time in the medical tent for both of them? Let's make sure the fire's topped up. So, Gokhan, have you actually completed it then? Also, any particular fun and games did you have? What romances did you incite? So we have fire, we have water, we should have enough food. Yeah, we've got enough food. Time to go to bed. Any narration? Nope. We've run out of storyline. No conversations between them. They basically just go to bed now, and there's no talking. Really? Only three of them dehydrated. We have all this water, though. Right, who's the hungriest? It looks like Moira. We'll work our way down the list. Some more story bits happen later. I mean, we haven't found all the lieutenants yet, have we? So I still don't think I'm in a spot yet to actually take them on. Something around day 100 and then 120. Okay. Event type stuff or just like conversation? We've been here a long time now, haven't we? There you go. Everyone is full up. Overnight event stuff. Okay. And now she's coughing. Okay. And a headache as well. Okay, Cece's got his work cut out for him. Everyone's going to need a little tender loving care. Alright. Bloody Eric, bringing down the entire party again. Didn't I do... I thought I did all the milk we had. Oh well. Stormy weather. Right. Oh, I never put the fish on the thing, did I? I should have. It would have rotted, but then again, it rotted in our hands anyway. Yeah, we might as well. Right. Who's more of a priority? Pierced eardrum, hunting accuracy, hunger decreases, crit resistant effects resistance. That's 60%, that's a 50%. And then it was headache, 75% chance, coughing, 85% chance. Let's do the injuries first, and we'll probably do carry. Focus on wounds, yeah. We'll grab CC out. Let Shauna finish off those. I think that Shauna might be able to do 31% on there quicker than the 49% there. Let's swap these two around. The garden. Okay, well, we might as well harvest. And the sheep. We got a baby! We got a baby! So, how many cycles has it been? There'll be an obvious thing of it being an old sheep, and then we... Our best bet is probably slaughtering it, isn't it? Do they get sad if we kill the baby sheep? Let's go fishing. Yeah, Lady Tomo can do that, because, I mean, we don't need to do any caring for the animals just yet. Though is the sheep in good health? The baby? 35. No idea, but you felt sad. Oh. I suppose now with 3 of them, and whilst we've got the water for it. Let's do 12. That's 4 days worth. Nothing to cook, so let's go get some more water. We did all the beer, didn't we? Yes. How are we for plants? I mean... We have fresh water. Let's do a couple of cures. Basically moving up towards so we can do the, what was it, the beer potion upgrade. Plenty of bandages. So we're going to have to go scavenging for herbs at some point soon. Once Moira's done this, we'll probably do that. You're harvesting the crops. Yeah, we're going to get a good yield out of this. Right, deal with pierced eardrums. Not healed. What was it, like 60% or something? Okay, I'm surprised about that. We have plenty of linen now. We can fix that up. Also, exhaustion's not too bad. We have another veggie patch. Now, should we go all wheat, or should we go 2 wheat and a hemp, 2 wheat and a veggie? Well, that's the bucket's practically full then now. So we might as well make 2 hemp, 1 wheat. Okay. We've got 51 now. Yeah, that's a lot of wheat. Though with the non-potable that full, I guess we make a lot of feed. The feed's not going to rot. I should hope not. Almost tempted to make some more beer bottles as well. So we're up to a 6-pack now of beer bottles. Let's go up to 18. Well, that's, what, 6 days? Let's go for a full week. There you go. There's a week's worth. Well, you're tilling all the soil. We definitely need Moira now to... Yeah, we need Moira to go collect as many seeds as possible. What were we going to do next? Beer bottles. Might as well do beer bottles. We're definitely going to have pelts for that. Is this basically so I can pick a fight with an ogre? So we needed the beer and we needed... Was it strength or agility we needed to take him on? Or was it constitution? Was it a drinking competition? Let's make a bit of salt. Constitution, okay, so it is a drinking contest. I'm all for that. There you go. 69, magic number. Gets to punch you in the gut several times. Okay. Can we patch up the cooking pot? Yeah. Let's put up 1 stone in that. Lumber camp, yes. Match up with that. Kind of okay with that for the time being. Right. We've got 90 heat to play with. How many slots was on here? We did just make some more salt as well. It's either going to rot or it's going to rot. So, Let's see if we get a chance to actually turn it into something useful. Yeah, just about enough. You're tilling the soil, you're chopping down more trees, you don't need you fishing. Are we picking a fight? Are we mining? I say we mine. Even if it's in a bad condition. 91. It's probably the highest it's been in a while. Yeah, let's try again. Come on. Really? Twice in a row? CC's losing his touch. Can't really afford to do it again. Running out of healing plants now. Seven tasty fried fish, one crap, and a bunch of... yeah. Plenty of food. Harvesting's close to maxed out now. And she levels up again! Well, as long as the fences aren't too badly broken, the sheep escape. Okay, we're good for iron now. It's going to be nothing but stone for a while, I guess. I mean, 2 people working the lumber yard tomorrow, we'll probably get over 90, I'd say. So let's make sure the fire is good. How badly affected was it? The pens... yeah. Fine. So we have fire, we have water, we have food. Once again, time to go to bed. With less exploring, I mean, we're cycling through quicker, and also no storyline either. Depression is creeping up. Obviously getting more fatigue because of the bad weather. And literally everyone is dehydrated. Oh, what a shame we have all this water. Right. Start at the top and work our way down. The kid gets to eat a steak. And Dad can have some pudding. There you go. Cheer up, you old bugger. Tasty meal. Well, at least his broken jaws reset itself. Sneezing now. Oh, God. She's nothing but a plague carrier, isn't she? Refuses to have her wounds patched up. Catches a cold. Saddest gaming moment. I don't know. To the Moon, and that was pretty weepy, wasn't it? I don't know what. Can't think of a saddest moment, really. Offhand, anyway. But yeah, To the Moon is a pretty weepy one. Yeah, but she's refusing to get better. Other people had disease, didn't they? Eardrums for 2. Sneezing, chance to turn to fever, though. Oh, of course we have the level up. Evasive Craven, focused, agile. I suppose we just stick some into agility, really, don't we? End of Final Fantasy X. I just had to jump out of existence forever. Sorry, I didn't do the laugh right. It's ha 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 ha. Sorry. Let's just give her a bit of agility. Don't have enough seeds. Really too much humidity as well. Need healing plants. Angie can go hack down some more trees. 18 to 15. 9 to 17. Yeah, okay. Try for the most. Yeah, it's just, I mean, I can't suck the water out of the soil, can I? Oh, it got swiped. Blood would go after some fruit. Are we all out of fruit? No, we're not quite. CC is slightly better, isn't he? So he may be able to finish off the bottles. Let's have the girls go hunting together. Some more bonding time. Uh, 10.2, where the spirits put him back together. And he can be with Yuda forever, but I never made it to the end of X2. I only ever played like the first maybe couple of hours. Can we go after stone? It's not too bad, actually. Let's go after stone. And we know Donkey Boy is going to be coming back lunchtime, don't we? Right, like I said, I reckon we can get over 90. There's our bottles. We can make some more beer. Need to achieve the happy ending. We're always after a happy ending here. But it's a pain in the ass, is it? Okay. We are up in Mum's constitution. This will be good for a fight with an ogre. Well, at least we've got enough healing plants now. We can have another crack at curing everyone's maladies. Any injuries? No injuries, at least. Right. Up to 93, okay. Right. How much wood do you think Donkey Boy will want to bring down the animosity? The now familiar hoofbeat of Elof's mule could be heard in the distance. Here comes the human garbage again. Yeah, this is all the same. Hello, hello, my little piglets. Tribute time. Hand over your precious resources to Uncle Elof. Only 80, okay. We'll do it to basically bring down the animosity after last time. Take these and a small bonus just for you, handsome. Yeah. One more bonus should bring it down to 0 again. Thanks for your time. Been a real pleasure. What's next time? Next tribute is 30 stone. Bye-bye, my little ponies. This is going to be tough. Everyone's going to be exhausted and broken after this. Did finish it, but you achieved the sad ending instead. His ghost embraces you and then finally comes to terms with you will never return and proclaims that he has love, proclaims that she loves him, but lets him go. Okay. Well, it's going to be Dad and possibly the kid. It's not that much. It's just going to be, there's going to be a lot of depression and fatigue, isn't there? Let's just do the bare minimum. Although we can salt some meat as well. Presuming we have... No, we don't have salt. Okay. Carrie and Tomo, or Carrie and Sean are both kind of low miners. Carrie and Dad might be the better pair. Good working relationship. Carrie is kind of middle. I mean, we can have a quick look, I suppose. Right, because they're all here. So those two together, 3 to 6. 4 to 8. 3 to 5. Yeah, it's going to be Dad and Carrie. $89, right. Hopefully that's enough to get some stuff done. Oh, Experienced Warrior, accuracy, dodge, health down in Mobile Fortress, which we've had before. It's the AP we don't really want to take. Less fatigue. We don't want to really affect her constitution. We kind of want her to have a high constitution. Let's just go with less fatigue. I mean, I could reduce health. I mean, our health's pretty high, isn't it? Lose 1 point for more dodge. More accuracy. I mean, a dodge and accuracy aren't bad. It's just we need her to hit harder. Can we have one of those, please? Can we have something where she actually hits harder? I won't trade away health, just in case there's a chance we can trade away health for more damage. So I'll just take the reduced fatigue. And we got a load of meat. Can we set some traps? Was there leftover meat for that? No, I'm not going to pop that. I think we've got enough food. Okay. Kind of want to get rid of Carrie's chance of getting fever, don't we? If we can avoid that, that'd be great. Headache. Not too bad. Let's try and get rid of Carrie's coughing. So where is he? There you go. Come on. And we want to get rid of disease. So it's plus 12, plus whatever it was. It was like 80 something. Yeah, 97%. He better bloody get rid of it. Are we going to lose enough? I think we'll probably lose that much fatigue overnight. Depression-wise, though. Dad and Lady Tomo. Let's get rid of some of the depression. Oh, and we have the water. We have the beer bottles now. Let's make some more beer. Up to 11. Mum's cooking. Don't need to collect any more. Yeah, we want more seeds, don't we? So we can plant everything by the evening. Saying that, these are growing already, so that's not too much of an issue. Yeah, we can have Shauna do some on her own. It's going to be only 1 or 2, but it doesn't really matter that much. Yeah. What else are we going to have him do? Collect fruit. Sheep don't need anything doing to them, do they? Milking. Surely the baby baby sheep should be need to be milked. Also, how do we make a baby out of 2 female sheep? I'm not great at biology, but I'm pretty sure you need a male in there. And if one of these is male, what exactly are we milking it of? I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Do we need to fix anything up? Yeah, we'll increase the efficiency. Don't want to spend any more stone now, do we? I think we're kind of okay spending some wood. We're going to chop down a little bit more. Yeah, we'll spend some rope. Stop questioning the video game. I have an inquisitive mind. I have to question everything. Come on, get rid of her sickness at least. There we go. There goes the sneezing. Don't have to worry about fever. Oh, and you get a level up. He's such a charismatic devil. Look at him. Women just fall at his feet, clearly. Oh, that's enough for the last parcel of land, at least. Some people are going to be very tired by the end of this. Three days of rain. I wouldn't say exhausted, but yeah, people are going to be tired. You're going to go into the red. But we might have to give you the morning off. 57. That should actually be enough. We normally say about 45, don't we? 15. Yeah. Up to 45, yeah, so that's fine. So we have fire, we have water, we have food. We don't need to make any more cheese, do we? No, can't. No more story. No. I told you he'd end up in the red. Well, orange. Not exactly critical, but he's a little tired. Also, nobody's dehydrated, but I'm guessing they all need to go to the toilet hearing this constant running water. I'm getting to that stage now. Hunger. Right. Mom gets a decent meal. Moira gets a decent meal. Dad gets a decent meal. Carrie gets a decent meal. Right, that's the family kept taken care of. And fish again for Lady Tomo. I'm not doing this on purpose, but Lady Tomo always ends up with the fish dish. Sickness goes up again. Okay, we're going to have to maybe deal with that. There's a bit of depression here that needs taking care of. Looks like our two girls are going to spend some time in the pub as well. That fish looks infectious. There you go. But we will leave it there. I mean, we normally do one a week, and we're at 99. We're close to that day 100 event then, are we? So we will take a break there. We do have a bunch of diseases to take care of. Pierced eardrum. I think we might just have to wait to go. Coughing. It's possibly going to be the coughing. We're going to get rid of 2 days for the headache. Ooh, we have got your level up though. Another max damage. Didn't we put a max damage in him before? We can be a sneaky bastard. More initiative. I mean, how much initiative has he actually got in a fight? 3. Pretty low on the pecking order. I'm guessing for a mystic character, we want really more AP more than anything else to throw out the buffs and the debuffs. Oh, we increase his minimum damage. Oh, maybe we can increase his max as well. There you go. More accuracy, more min, more max. Initiative is king. Yeah, I was going to say 3 for a mystic. We're going to want kind of him to go first to throw out the buffs, and we're going to need him to have enough AP to throw out multiple ones. At the moment, he's literally going to be able to do one of these and a surprising blow. He can't even do this. Uncanny Litany. All enemies in all rows. Reduces their min, reduces their max. Affects resistance by 20%. Reduce their dodge, reduce their AP. Increase max damage, increase accuracy. But we'll work on that. Nobody else had a level up, did they? The kid's getting close. Both of them are actually getting close. Okay, there is that. Let's get this actually set up. So we did say the girls were going to spend some time at the pub. We said the girls were going to spend some time at the pub. Get that depression down. We were going to get rid of... Yes, we were going to get rid of your sickness. So that's right. We don't need to go collecting any water, so we'll send Mum... We could have actually planted last night, couldn't we? So these are both hemp. We'll do a wheat. We'll have Lady Tomo tending to the sheep. It's an old sheep now. Is it time to butcher it? It does look kind of scabby, doesn't it? So presumably they have 3 days of old age. That seems to be what the cycle is, more or less. We got this like 2 days after, didn't we? So as soon as this turns old, we want to be kind of butchering this one. And I like to see. I like how the meat difference as well. An adult healthy sheep is a lot more meat off it than a. They lose health gradually. Okay. Yeah. The maturity cycle of a sheep is about a week and a half. There you go. Let's get the seeds up to 30. I can keep them going forever. Why? I mean, once this one dies, is there a chance of another baby sheep to come in and replace it? Yeah, presumably we need the next pen for these to make another baby. Though, like I said, how can 2 females make... don't question it, don't question it. Let's get Dad fishing in the morning, and then Dad and Carrie can go mining in the afternoon. Let's have Angelico have a lie down. Because he is a little exhausted. Yeah, well, we're having Tomo milk and shave it this morning, so we might butcher it by the evening. No, Cece's not doing anything else. We'll just have him chop down a few logs. Just enough to maintain the fire. I suppose we could have blood grids. Yeah, 6 to 10, there we go. I know they're not great at it, but still. So that's that set up ready for next time. We will save and quit out. And we will call it there. I'm going to